All right, Shalom. I want to start off, as always, by giving our praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Racha Kodash, double honors unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love into the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity, and I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this lesson, I just want to get into some current news that's happening in the world and just expose the filthiness of this world and these people. All right. It's getting to a point in the planet Earth, man, to where things are starting to become, just unbearable, all right, to watch, unbearable to see. It's very vexing, okay? Very, very vexing to the spirit, man. And we see why the laws of Yahweh by Shema Shai has to be implemented in the planet Earth, man. The reason that this world is in the condition that it's in is because the Heavenly Father commandments are not being kept. This is crazy, bro. But I just want to touch on a few things here, man. I pray not to be long tonight. I only have about 3 things to go into here. But first thing I wanted to touch on is this current news that just recently happened, like a couple minutes ago. Excuse me, a couple minutes ago. All right. As you can see here, this is from Live Now from Fox. It says Maine mass shooting, 22 dead, reports of 50 to 60 injured. Okay, this just happened. All right. So I'll play this clip here, and then I'll get a precept. All right. And shalom to you brothers and sisters who are tuning in, man. Shalom, Yahweh Shalom Shabbat. Pray that y'all out there doing good, man, staying safe. I pray that y'all in good health. Because it's crazy out here in this world, man. It's very crazy. All right. But here we go.
I want to put this up from Jackie. She says this. Per law enforcement source, preliminary information, 22 dead in Lewiston, Maine shootings at 3 locations, a Walmart distribution center, a bar, plus a 3rd location. The FBI supporting and mobilized Maine State Police taking the lead investigative role, possible suspect in custody. So we are getting this in at this point in time. 22 people dead in these multiple locations in this Lewiston, Maine mass shooting. Remember, we were showing you from the Androscoggin County Sheriff's Office the photo of the suspect who Jackie's reporting, according to law enforcement sources, believe is in custody right now. Let's put that suspect's photo up. Remember, he was walking into the
Esau, man. No doubt this is an Edomite, okay? His blessing is his sword, man. He has an unquenchable thirst for blood, okay? This nigga is crazy, bro. Just going to random locations and just shooting people, man. You can't even go to the grocery store, Esau trying to put you down. Can't go to the bar and have a drink, Esau trying to put you down, man. These Edomites are something else, bro. Okay? Look at this nigga, bro. He been practicing, all right? He been practicing, man. He planned all of this, okay? But more details will come out on the situation, okay? But it's crazy out here in this world, man. I pray that you brothers and sisters are staying safe, are watching your surroundings, man. And ultimately, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's protecting us, all right? He's guarding us with, with his angels, all right, to make sure that we're okay, man, because I can imagine, going into a grocery store, man, and then either might pop up with an AR-15 and just start spraying people, bro, okay? That's some scary stuff, man. That is some scary stuff to behold, to witness, to be a part of. Esau got a demon on him, man. They're crazy. Okay, but I'll finish out this clip here for you.
This bowling alley in Lewiston, Maine, with this very high-powered weapon brandished, ready to go, and cocked there, walking into the bowling alley entrance. We don't know the suspect's name. According to our reporting, this possible suspect is in custody at the moment. So this is a very fluid scene, yet another horrible mass shooting to be inflicted on one of these communities nationwide. And so right now, if I have my numbers correct, because we were reporting in May of last year, the tragic shooting that unfolded at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, that left 21 people dead. That was, of course, at one location. This surpasses that, the number of fatalities that we are learning, 22 people dead in multiple locations around Lewiston, Maine, and that is a photo of the suspect. Now we're hearing that that suspect is possibly in custody, and we'll work on confirming that more for you as well. We do have some shooting scene video we want to put up from some of our affiliates on the ground, WGME there on the ground. This is not from one of the scenes, it looks like. This is from outside of the hospital. We had this live earlier, and we were taking this live, and you can see there, look at those hospital beds out there, outside the entrance. No doubt that's possibly become a triage unit. Many of these ambulances kicking it into high gear. Now that we know 22 people have been shot and killed in multiple locations in Lewiston, Maine there. So we will continue with this story here. Let's just take a quick commercial break. We're at the bottom of the hour. We'll see everyone in 2 minutes.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with.
All right, man, so there you have it. Okay. Esau the psychopath is at it again. But yet they got the nerve to talk about the people over there in Palestine, right, and call them terrorists. But when Esau committed a crime like this, he's not a terrorist. I bet you when they take him to court, they're going to say, oh, he has a mental illness. Oh, he was abused as a child. And every other excuse under the sun, man. They never say something is truly wrong with Esau when he do crazy things, but he's known for doing crazy things, man. He's a known mass murderer. That's what his track record say. The way history tell us. So I'm not surprised by this, okay? But the Heavenly Father, he's look, bro, he's issuing our judgment, okay? He's rousing up spirits, and hey, man, it's gonna get worse, okay? It's gonna get worse, all right? So I get this precept here in Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, meaning increase, right? The love of many shall wax cold. Now, I wanted to get these two words here, iniquity and wax cold, okay? I did it before, but I'll get into it again here. This is the word for iniquity, all right?
Strong's G 458, anamia. Anamia.
And it says, the condition of without law, because ignorant of it, because of violating it, contempt and violation of law, iniquity, wickedness, okay? This is what we are seeing in the earth, brothers and sisters, especially from Esau Edom, okay? He has no regard for human life, okay? Absolutely none. If he could, he would slaughter everybody, okay? which he's going to try to do. You know, but the Most High going to get this nigga, man. But lawlessness, man. This is a lawless society. Everybody got guns. You know, people just get their guns, just go shoot whoever, man. It's all kind of crimes in Babylon the Great, okay? All kind of violence, man. You know what? You know what? That's in Psalms 55, if I'm mistaken. It's in Psalm 55. And Psalm 55, and I started verse 9. Yep. Psalm 55, verse 9, it says, "Destroy, O Lord, and divide their tongues. For I have seen violence and strife in this city." Okay? And this city being Babylon, man. The great America. Okay? Violence and strife, man. That's all you see in these streets. You're seeing mobs of people running to these different, stores, stealing, seeing people get shot. All kinds of gang violence. Is crazy out here, bro. It says, day and night they go about it upon the walls thereof. Mischief also and sorrow are in the midst of it. That's all you witness in America, man. Mischief, sorrow, okay? Agony, vexation, pain. That's all you witness here in Babylon the Great, bro. There's nothing good here, man, but the prophets and the believers. Other than that, this is a terrible society, man. A terrible place to be, okay? But the Most High got us here to prophesy and call out this damn kingdom, man. For the filth and the things that goes on in the midst of this place, bro, okay? Verse 11 says, "Wickedness is in the midst thereof, deceit and guile depart not from her streets." This is America, man. Deceit, guile, wickedness, all this stuff, sorrow, okay? This is all you see here, bro. So the love of many is waxing cold, man. And we're starting to see more and more gruesome crimes, more and more gruesome killings, all right? I mean, just weird stuff, bro. This is all you see. So I'll move on here to the next thing, all right? This is from Sky News, okay? As you can see here, it says, "Police officer jailed for grooming girls online." Okay, so I'll play this video here, and you can see this guy and his works of wickedness, man. Okay, this is a police officer, man. So I'll play this clip here, and then I'll move on to the article that I have as well. So here we go. All right, and this is a nasty video. Okay, Lord have mercy. Here we go, man.
And a warning, her report does contain descriptions that you may find distressing.
Manipulative and exploitative, relying heavily on the embarrassment and fear of his victims. That's how 24-year-old Lewis Edwards was described in court, before being sentenced to life in prison with a minimum term of 12 years.
These are extremely serious offences.
All this nigga got was 12 years, bro. That's it. A slap on the wrist. He did this to, it says, Lewis Edwards groomed 210 girls for explicit images. All he got was 12 years for this? Is not this child, a pornography, as they say? And look, I got to be careful with my words, man, because YouTube will take your stuff down in a heartbeat. But, bro, come on, bro. 12 years? This is madness, bro. Children are being preyed upon in this world, man. That is scary, okay? Children were not made to be preyed upon, man. To be abused, to be victimized, man. to be sexually assaulted. They weren't made for that, bro. But since wickedness is abounding in this world, children are not safe, man. Our children are not safe in this world, bro. This is why we need the kingdom. We need salvation, man, to get the hell out of this shit, bro. I don't like any child being preyed upon, man. I don't want to see no child get preyed upon, get abused, assaulted. None of that shit, bro. Like, what manner of spirit that you got to be in, man, to prey upon kids, bro? But you know what? Look, I'm gonna finish it out, man. Then I'll do a little more talking on this because, oh my goodness, bro.
And the defendant was a prolific offender. He has caused significant harm to the victims, to their parents, their siblings, and their wider families. It is clear that he not only gained sexual gratification from his offending, but that he also enjoyed the power and control that he had over these young girls. His reaction to their distress can properly be described as cruel and sadistic. His offending is significantly aggravated by the fact that he was a serving police officer.
Edwards posed as a teenager to groom children and used the social media platform Snapchat to threaten more than 200 victims before asking for indecent sexual videos of them. Then, using these same videos against them, blackmailing them to send increasingly graphic material.
Are we going to find evidence of you engaging in sexual communication with children? Inciting children to engage in sexual activity and sending you pictures and videos of themselves? Indecent images and videos?
The investigation into Edwards was hampered by his refusal to cooperate, but police would eventually find years of sustained abuse he had stored on an encrypted device.
As clever a person he thinks that he may have been in order to cover his tracks, we have the skills, knowledge, and expertise to identify people who commit this criminality. And we did. So the message that I would also give to everybody else, if you are.
And this guy Edwards here, okay, he's not the only one that's doing this. He just got caught. This is happening all the time, man. Children are being preyed upon all the time by sick people, man. This guy posed as a 14-year-old boy, okay? A grown-ass man, bro. Preying on little girls, on children, man. Niggas are fucking sick, bro.
Engaging in this sort of activity, you are to expect a knock on the door from us, because we will identify you and we will come and find you.
The evidence we've heard over the past few days has been far too graphic to comprehend, but it was the fact that Edwards was a serving police officer that's further traumatised his victims.
The police will continue with their investigation and they will continue with safeguarding measures. And if any further evidence comes to light or any further victims are identified, then the matter will be referred back into the Crown Prosecution Service.
Edwards will now spend much of his adult life behind bars as punishment for his crimes. But though justice has been served, it still leaves hundreds of young girls who will never get the innocence of their childhood back.
Man got 12 years, bro. All right? A slap on the wrist. You got to put this nigga away, bro, forever. Okay? He's not going to stop. 12 years is nothing to him. If he lived to get out of jail, he's going to go back doing the same thing. Oh, my goodness. Next thing here from Sky News, all right, our article. It says, pedos using AI to de-age celebrities and nudify fully clothed children. Let me read that again. Pedos using AI to de-age celebrities, meaning make them look young, and nudify fully clothed children. So these sick people, man, has found a way to use artificial intelligence to remove the clothes from a child that's online, man. So they can take a picture of any child online, use artificial intelligence, and remove the clothes of that child. This is some sick stuff, man. This is some far left, sick, twisted, Jeffrey Dahmer, crazy Ted Bundy weirdo shit, bro. You gotta take pictures of your child offline, man, because sick niggas are using those photos, man. It says the UK's impending online safety bill aims to hold social media platforms more responsible for the content published on their platforms, but it does not extend to AI companies whose models are being altered and used to generate abusive imagery. It says, I'll zoom in a little bit on it. Zoom in a little bit. It says thousands of AI-generated images depicting child abuse have been shared on a dark web forum, new research has found. So it's people on the dark web, man, passing around images, okay? AI images of a child being abused, man. And these niggas are getting off to this. This get them going, get their blood flowing, man. Send a child being abused, bro. This is a sick world. This is a sick world, man. We need Yahushua to come back ASAP. It says about 3,000 AI images of child abuse were shared on the site in September, with 564 depicting the most serious kind of imagery, including rape, sexual torture, and bestiality. Bro, what the? I don't even want to finish out this article. I don't think so, man. What the fuck, bro? These are children, bro. AI images depicting rape, sexual torture, and bestiality on kids. People are buying this shit, sharing this shit, bro. But some way, somehow, the Hebrew Israelites are the problem. We're the crazy ones, right? You'll never see Vocab Malone or any of them Christians do a response to this. They'll never do it because they don't give a damn. But we give a damn, man, because we want a righteous earth where children are able to be children and not be preyed upon, man. Not be exploited, okay? It is hundreds of thousands of kids going missing every single year, bro. Houston, Texas is one of the largest trafficking cities in the world. Reason being because it's close to the border, man. And they're taking Northern Kingdom kids, bro, and selling them on the dark web. Some of those children are being sacrificed. Abused, man. And all manner of just evil happening to these kids, man. This is fucking terrible, bro. It says of the images, 1,372 depicted children aged between 7 and 10 years old according to research by the Internet Watch Foundation. Bro, 7 to 10? These people are sick, bro. This reminds me of the time that I read about Columbus, man. All right, I read a piece of document that said that the Spaniards, they did not want a child over 9 years old. In particular, a little boy. They did not want a little boy over 9 years old, man. Those Spaniards did, okay? Columbus now. There was sex trafficking back then, bro. You Edomites are twisted, man. A lot of people in this world are freaking twisted, bro. Okay? This shit is fucking sad, bro. I ain't even read them. I don't want to read them all. Okay, that's enough of this. This is Psalms chapter 7 and verse 9. It says, "Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end." This is what the elect will be crying for, man, and sighing about. We want the wickedness of the wicked to come to an end, man. We're tired of this stuff, bro. Not only seeing kids abused, but we're tired of all of this shit, bro. Okay? Please excuse my language, man. Please excuse my language, but oh my goodness. This whole world lies in wickedness, as it says in the book of 1 John chapter 5, man. And it's getting worse by the day, bro. Getting on social media is depressing, bro. Like, it really is, man. Like, almost every post is some craziness, man. Something wild, okay? It's time for righteousness to be established in the earth, man. And Yahweh Shai, he's going to bring that refreshing that we're all looking for, man. It says, "But establish the just, for the righteous God tried the hearts and reins." So we want righteousness to be established, man, as it says in Peter, okay, so that our kids won't be preyed upon, man. In fact, no one kids will be preyed upon in the kingdom of heaven, man, as in being abused, all right? This is crazy, man. This is Psalm chapter 144, starting at verse 11. It says, "Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children." And the strange children that it's talking about here are the Edomites, man. It says, "Whose mouth speak vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood." And we know that the right hand is supposed to represent righteousness, but his right hand is a right hand of falsehood, of lies, of iniquity. Okay? This devil, man. So he asking to rid him, deliver him from this devil, man. We're all asking this. Okay? Verse 12 says that our sons may be as plants grown up in their youth, right? Our sons can be delivered and able to be men. Okay? It says that our daughters may be as cornerstones, polished after the similitude of a palace. Our daughters can be safe, man, and be beautiful and grow into lovely women. But it's hard to do on this side, okay? It's hard to do, man, because we have no sovereignty. We have no power, man, to raise our children. Most of Jake's households are broken. It's tension between the baby daddy and the baby mama, right? And all manner of just evil amongst our people, man. But Yahweh Shai, thanks be to the Most High, man. He's coming to fix this stuff for us, okay? He's coming to fix all of this, all right? This is a Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, and I'll start here at verse 3, okay? And people, preying upon children and sacrificing children is nothing new. All right. This practice has been going on for thousands of years, man. Okay. For thousands. And the Bible documents it. Okay. It records it of what these nations was doing in their so-called societies, man, in their kingdoms. All right. In particular here, these Canaanites. All right. So as you see here, it says the sins of the Canaanites. This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 12 in the GNT Bible. It says, you hated the people who lived in your holy land long ago because they did horrible things. They practiced magic and conducted unholy worship. And Esau Edom is doing the same thing today, man. He's practicing magic. He's conducting unholy worship. All right. He's pushing left-hand energy, man. Satanism. All in the schools, all in the churches. All right. This shit is everywhere, man. It says they killed children without mercy. Okay. They killed children without mercy, man. It's the same thing that's happening today, bro. Where in the hell are all these children, bro? It's millions of children that are missing. Nobody know where they at. It says they killed children without mercy and ate the flesh and blood of human beings. They were cannibalists, man. Esau and these elites doing the same thing today, bro. Drinking blood, okay, committing, a necrophilia, all manner of just twisted stuff, man. Canaanite behavior. It says they were initiated into secret rituals, right? This is what Esau do today, man. All right, with their secret societies, right? So-called Illuminati, okay? They do things like this, man. It says in which parents murdered their own defenseless children. Back then, they were sacrificing their children unto Moloch, okay? And if you read Leviticus chapter 20, it speaks about how we shouldn't let our kids pass through the fire unto Moloch, man. And whoever should do it should be judged and unalived, okay, sent to the third heaven for doing such things, man. It says it was your will for our ancestors to destroy these people so that the land which you considered the most precious of all lands would be a suitable home for your people. So our forefather went into that land, man, and destroyed most of those Canaanites so that their wickedness can be about the land. But we know according to the scripture that all of them weren't destroyed and that Jake started to practice these same kind of acts, man. It's documented in the scriptures, okay? And look, all this stuff is tied to idolatry too. All right, don't get that twisted, which Solomon goes into that, okay? And I end off here with this precept, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon 14. I'll start at verse 22 here. It says, one thing led to another. It was not enough to be wrong about the knowledge of the Most High. They lived in a state of evil warfare, but they were so ignorant that they called it peace. They murdered children in their initiation rituals. So this is what's happening to these children, brothers and sisters, okay? They're being sacrificed in these different ceremonies and rituals that Esau is doing, man. It's the same practice, okay? All these kids that end up missing, bro, they're being slaughtered, bro. It says they murdered children in their initiation rituals, all right? Now, I'll zoom in on this a little bit. I know it's kind of hard to see. Zoom in here. Here we go. Right, it says they murdered children in their initiation rituals, celebrated secret mysteries, and held wild ceremonial orgies with unnatural practices. Right, man? You know Esau is heavy into orgies, okay? He can't get enough of them. This is happening around the world, man. It's happening in Babylon the Great. Especially here Okay, these people are sick, man. It says, verse 24, they no longer kept their lives or their marriages pure. Marriages aren't pure here in Babylon the Great. Nothing is pure here, bro. It says a man might kill another by an act of treachery, right? We see this all the time, especially amongst Jake in the hood. You niggas are treacherous, man. It says, or cause him grief by committing adultery with his wife. We're seeing this happening, man. It's being glorified in the music. It's being glorified on different TV shows, different movies, okay? Different books. They're glorifying these things, man. It's crazy. Verse 25 says, everything was a complete riot of bloody murder, robbery, deceit, corruption, faithlessness, disorder, falsehood, harassment of innocent people, ingratitude, moral decay. All right, this, moral decay, bro. All these things, all right, are happening in the earth, man, especially in Babylon the Great. Okay, it says sexual perversion, right, which goes into this sick shit here, man. This is sick, bro. Okay, it says sexual perversion, broken marriages, right, adultery, and immorality. All these things are happening, bro. Okay. It says the worship of idols whose names should never be spoken is the beginning and the end, the cause and the result of every evil. So all these different behaviors and things that we're seeing, man, all these things that King Solomon named is tied to idolatry. Okay, because the scriptures speak against all this stuff. All of this filth, man. And this is why we're crying for the Heavenly Father, all right, to send Yahushua back to put an end to all of this BS, bro. But he's going to do it, okay? And, Lord willing, tomorrow on the Thursday Lives, man, we're going to go into, all right, some good information about the coming destruction, man, about the heavy judgments that's going to be issued here in the planet Earth, okay? So with that, man, I'm going to close out. I didn't want to make this too long, but, whatever, man. I pray that you brothers and sisters was edified in this live show, man. I'm going to close out here by giving our praise and glory to Yahweh by Shem Shai, by Shem Kodash. The honors unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Much love to you brothers doing this work, man. And peace and blessings unto the elect out there. Keep fighting, keep pushing, keep praying, man. Keep working on yourself, okay? Don't be a sluggard, all right? Make sure you're working on yourself, man. Please, okay? Because things are about to get tight. We see all the signs, man. We see all the signs of what's coming down the pipe, bro. Make sure you're working on yourself, man. As the scriptures say, work out your own salvation, okay? Don't half-ass yourself, man. You're only hurting yourself when you half-ass yourself, man. Find that energy, find that spirit to get going, man. Pray to Yahweh by Shem Shai, bro. With faith, okay? And he'll pull through for you, man. But you got to believe. You got to put forth that work and that effort, all right? So with that, I'm going to close out. Shalom, man.